Welcome aboard the Independence of the Seas. Today we are taking you on a forward to aft, top to bottom ship tour, exploring all of the different decks, uncovering what you need to know for your cruise vacation and preparing you on the best spots to hang out. Let's go explore. Come on, let's get started. Welcome to the sunshine here. Out on deck number 12, we're gonna do maybe a half a lap on the jogging trap here. 6 laps is a mile, but we're looking down onto some of the action of Splashaway Bay here. So a lot of fun for the kids here. They have the whirlpools for them as well, all of the chairs and seating areas, but we'll take you on through and show you what you can expect for hanging out on the pool deck throughout your cruise. And then if you move on over onto this side here, we do have some clam shells over there to enjoy. Folks are enjoying the in the water waders, lounging in the pool here. The pools do have lifeguards, which is very convenient. This is where they also play live music. You can see dancing happening in the beginning of that area, in the middle during sail away, and then the whirlpools on this area of the pool deck as well. And the water does get quite deep. It's like 4 feet 6 inches deep, which is convenient. And then we have some bar areas to enjoy. Now we're at the pool bar. We have some signature drinks. Pineapple guava sangria sounds delicious, but this is the Sky Lounge here, and some great views of the Jumbotron, some fun seating to enjoy your cruise. All right, so we have a little hidden spot here. Moving on up here, this is kind of cool. So when the ship is at sea, this is a nice little breezy area to enjoy. There's even an outlook post, so that's kind of cool. And some nice little couch seating. You can have the perfect spot to sunbathe up here and overlook the ship. Here is the Challenger's Video Arcade. So you can load up money on your card. Games are about $1.50 to $2 per game. The kiddos will love to play, and then they have basically a vending machine, which is right here, of how to activate your card, load it on up. You could activate $100, $50, however much you want your kids to play throughout the cruise, and then they can have at it. So very fun, a lot of different variety right here, and it actually extends further back as well. So there's more back here of different pinball, and here is the entrance to Explorers, which is kind of funny because of course they have to walk through the arcade, which I think the kids love, but probably the parents don't love. So that was 6 to 8. And then we'll show you over here as well is the entrance into Voyagers, which is 9 to 11. And then here is Fuel, which is the Teens Club. Oftentimes they will use this area as a play with your kiddo area. So with the kids who are the youngest tots, who you want to have some side-by-side play, they'll have certain areas of Fuel open for the babies on board with the parents when it's not open for the teens. So kind of neat for that inside Fuel. One recommendation for your kids who are looking to participate in Adventure Ocean is to always encourage that they go on the very first day. This way they can do the icebreakers, they can meet all the friends, they can know when the special events are. And of course, there's 2 different registrations throughout the first day, embarkation day of the cruise. So look out for those, so that way you're in the know and your kids can have the best time. And perhaps some kids, you'll have to really drag them out of there, and they love it so much, kind of like my kiddo. And here we have 3 to 5 Aquanauts. So each kind of has their own entrance. And since I've sailed on this ship before, it's kind of fun to see the different ages. And now my daughter will be in this one, Aquanauts. Previously, she was in the nursery. All right, so we're in Aquanauts right now here. So coming on in, they have the check-in. How fun is this space here? So we have the check-in. Oh, this is so adorable. It kind of looks like a little boat they can climb up on. There's a little slide. Ooh, 3 to 5 here for this age group. Little activity stations here for crafts. Looks like they have hula hoops stored, a lot of fun. And then they have more centers for different activities, arts and crafts. They have outdoor spaces to play as well here. Little ping pong and looks like Coco. Love that movie. And then their bathrooms are appointed for the littlest cruisers here. So they do have to be fully potty trained to be in this space. And then we'll show you the other side here, which is the Explorers 6 to 8. Now there's another entrance into this, but so they'll have that door closed. Oh, take a look at some of the swag and stuff they have here, but that door will be closed. And then they have this area here for Explorers 6 to 8. So it's a bit bigger here. The seating and tables for them to do arts and crafts, draw, color, do like beadwork, things of that sort. And then they have a little DJ booth so they can have dance parties, play with hula hoops, the balls, games, lots of fun, and TV. And then we have also other bathrooms as well for them on the other side. So really great area for the kiddos to hang out and enjoy their cruise. Now we are in the Voyagers, which is 9 to 11 years old in here. So we have areas for them to really open space. So dance, play, watch movies, have a lot of fun here. Different activities that are scheduled throughout the entire cruise. I do have all of the activities listed on my website as well, alannazingano.com. So if you're interested in looking and seeing what type of fun they can have here, you can check that out. They have their own bathrooms in here as well, and the sinks. So lots of fun to be had in this area. And then that door does not open to the outside because that's a public space there, but some natural light coming on in and a lot of fun with all of their activities. Royal babies and tots come on through the hallway here. Lots of little squiggly mirrors, fun, making our way to the nursery and adventure ocean. So this door is a kind of like emergency exit door. That's to the living room. We'll show you guys that later. But then we have the Royal Babies and Tots. So inside the Royal Babies and Tots is a paid experience. They do have cribs, they do have everything. And look, you can get to know all of the Adventure Ocean staff as well. So this is the nursery, lots of little toys on the floor to play here. Little tactile toys on the wall as well for the kiddos to pull themselves up on and play. Rocking chair and TV. Fun space here. So this is a paid experience. They also have other rocking chairs and cribs as well for the kiddos who want to take a nap, and you can always have them take a nap in their stroller too if that's more comfortable for them. So, and if you have a second kid, there is a discount for that as well. One thing we always loved to do when our daughter was in the nursery is to rent the toys here. So these bag of toys, you can sign out to your room with your card. Just make sure you return it by the end of the cruise, lots of different ones. And this can be some fun toys that you can have in the room to keep them occupied as well, which is always super convenient. And sometimes there's even sand toys too, which you can take out on the beach. So look for that. So now we are headed over to Johnny Rockets, the arcade, which we saw, and the living room. So we can make our way on down, and Johnny Rockets is another fun restaurant. We'll show you inside here. Technically, it is a specialty restaurant, as you can enjoy all of the classic hamburgers, all of the fixings here. Take a little peek at the menu here, your milkshakes as well. By the way, something I always love to enjoy is with the milkshakes is you can get like 2 for 1 with the Crown and Anchor loyalty status here, your burgers. But a little pro tip for you here is to enjoy breakfast in Johnny Rockets, which is included. So if you're looking for a different breakfast to shake things up, you can do that. Always pop in. It's fun. They sing, they dance. It's a good time. And if you have some fair weather, you can enjoy some outdoor seating, which is pretty cool. So now we are past Johnny Rockets and we have Fuel here, which is 12 to 17, which we were in before earlier, and it had the babies' toys, and that was open until the evening for the babies, and then it is open for the kids. So we did get that space. That's just an other door, but now we have some nice little seating here in the evening. Lovely spot to hang out, but we're gonna climb up on to some of the action in the aft of the ship here, and this is where you can see the FlowRider. So the FlowRider is so much fun. They'll start the times for this in a little bit here, so you don't see the water gushing through right now here, but surfs up and you can enjoy the water slides as well. So those 2 slides are called the Perfect Storm, and one thing that I really enjoy about this ship as well is this climbing wall here. So this is something that my daughter particularly loves about the independence of the seas here, is that she can climb up on and enjoy, and then lots of loungers to kind of hang out. So perhaps you have one kid on the FlowRider, one kid over here hanging out on the swings, or perhaps playing some soccer in the sports court or basketball, or even the rock climbing wall up here as well. In the sports court, they do have organized games as well. So you'll have to check out the cruise compass for that. And you can see that they'll have dodgeball, things of that sort, where if you want to play with other kids, they have that. Looking on up is that Diamond Lounge, which we were in earlier as well. And then the Sky Pad, which is closed. So that's what that yellow ball is. So we can see something in the near future of them changing that up, but that is what that is. It's not open for us. And then the rock climbing wall, all for us to enjoy, included in our cruise fare. Now we can head on over to Independence Dunes. Okay, so up here is super cool because they have some little spouts in case you want to sunbathe and enjoy, but then it gets so hot you need to cool off. I think that's awesome. Different little chairs here to enjoy. But did you know that all of the putt-putt golf is included, and they name each area after the ship? So because we're on the Independence Dunes. If we were on Mariner, it would be Mariner Dunes. Super cool. This is a good one here. A lot of different holes for you to enjoy and have some nice little fun. Another little water spout to cool off in, and then tons of seating along the side to soak up the sun. So here we are at the Suite Lounge. Come on inside and see here. So this is kind of a really nice space because they have lots of chairs, lounging, incredible floor to ceiling windows so you can see all of the incredible views, and also a little bit of people watching here on the ship. So you can read a book, enjoy, have this space to kick back and relax. And then down below is the pool decks, the jogging tracks here. So very, very cool. And then they also have some snacks for us, which is great. So if you're staying in a suite, this amenity is for you. So we'll take a little peek at what they're setting up here. So always very nice and convenient. If you come on board, they have little sandwiches and cookies, fixings for you when you come on, and your coffee station. Additionally, the Suite Lounge has an outside deck, which is really special. So if you want to get all of the fresh air, enjoy some of the, Caribbean sun or wherever you're sailing to, you can hang out on here and see the sports deck, see some of the water slides, and then they have this area which is shaded here as well. So you can perhaps, you know, there's a nice little breeze, a good spot to hang out in. And so here is the Diamond Club. You have your host here that will help you make any reservations, questions that you have as well. Lots of seating in this space. So additionally, there is an outdoor space as well, which I'll show you, which is pretty cool. So not only does the Suite Lounge have an outdoor space, but this Diamond Lounge does as well. So again, same kind of outside views, enjoying some of the fresh air and seeing all of the excitement here, which is pretty cool. The tables, the chairs, all of that, very, very enjoyable. And then of course the floor to ceiling windows, super nice. And then they have all of the snacks that they set up for you, which actually they're getting together right now, which is the coffees and the sweets, the cookies, the fruits, lots of yummy treats. And now we are in Olive and Twist. So have a look here. This is a spot where you'll see karaoke, you'll see game shows here, incredible views of what's happening down below for sure. And then you have your bar section, which is nice, convenient up here. This is a good spot if you're looking for a quiet little nook during the day. During the day, it's kind of quiet. But during the evening is where a lot of people will come and hang out. So on each side, one is the Diamond, and then another side is the Suite Lounge here on deck 14. Now, from deck 14, you can head on up one more floor here, and there is this lift for the observatorium. So this is the escape room. Now, super cool. This is an extra fee to participate in this, but I have to say, I've participated in escape rooms on other ships, and it was a lot of fun. I haven't done this particular one here, but whether you have a big group or you're just a party of two, they'll kind of link you together and you can make a reservation, and it's pretty fun. There's no like recording in there to keep the surprise, keep the element of all the fun, but if you're looking forward to doing something a little different on your cruise, perhaps there's some inclement weather, things of that sort, it's a nice way to add in some fun for perhaps the kiddos and, of course, the kids at heart. We've made it to Fish and Chips here. So this is pretty cool. Since the last time I sailed, they didn't have half of the menu here on the house. So fish and chips, the chicken fingers and chips, fried fish, crispy fish sandwich, and then lobster if you want to treat yourself is $12, and the dessert of the day. So that's pretty cool that they have that here, and then the bar as well. And then of course we have Splashaway Bay here, and then the iconic Independence of the Seas sign up there, up by the jogging track. So not a lot of the ships have those signs anymore. It's kind of like the old school, in my opinion. Lots of seating areas for the fish and chips. The live music is playing, ready for the fun of sail away and all of the splash area. So it does get deeper. That is a pool deep down there, and the slides. So this area here is for the bigger kiddos, and then this area is specific for the ones who are still in swim diapers. So this is the baby splash zone. So if your kid isn't potty trained, they have this slide here. And now we are in the Solarium here, which is the adults section here to enjoy the whirlpools and the pool here. There's also a bar back here. Royal does call adults or consider adults 16 and up. So 16 and up can enjoy this space here. It's a little bit of a quieter space here, but the loungers to enjoy, get all the sun. And then they have the cantilevered hot tubs on the side, which we can show you as well, and shaded spots for, you know, if you want to get out of the sun and enjoy. And then the jacuzzi whirlpool here as well. So just wanted to give a little shout out here as well. Just got stopped by a viewer. So I want to encourage you guys, if you ever do see me and you're on a ship and you recognize me, say hello. That was so fun. Alex, enjoy your cruise. Guys, I love meeting you. It's so fun to hear your feedback, to hear from you and see what you enjoy, and to meet you in person. And if you want to take a photo, so much fun. So thanks for that. Let's continue on with the tour. Welcome to the spa. So here is the hair and beauty salon here. So if you want to do manicures and pedicures, they have those lovely massage tables as well. Get your hair done. Very nice, colored, cut, ready for a formal night. Dress your best. And let's take a look at the rest of the spa as well. So now this is the treatment area here. So this is the waiting area for the treatment area. Some teas, waters, lemon. You can definitely smell the beautiful aromas. It's very relaxing. So that's lovely. So here's a look at inside one of the treatment rooms. This is the couples room. So if you wanted to get a treatment with your partner, they have the hot stones, and this is the nice little room here for you. So this ship does not have the thermal, but it does have the changing sauna and steam room here for his and hers. And then we have the fitness center as well. So this is actually a really large fitness center here. It's actually huge. This is really big for this class of ship with the amount of equipment here. Very impressive. And let's see, some space on this side. They have the cycling. That's probably where they have all the classes, where they kind of separate the bikes over here for a class. All right, we're in the Windjammer. Let's take a look at some of the options on board here. Look how beautiful everything honestly looks. It's perfect, untouched at the moment here. So some gluten-free area here as well. Look at that, that's ginormous. Wow. So gluten-free mashed potatoes, gravy, pork, potatoes, corn, fish, all the different sections that kind of wrap around. We have some fruits and desserts in the middle here. Take a look at all of this. Chocolate bars. Look how cute those little carrots on there. So cute. And each station has a different kind of theme with American here, your hot dogs, your hamburgers. Look how pristine that looks. Wow. Are we satisfying the sweet tooths here while you're on the cruise? Pineapple upside down, creme brulee. And then included in your cruise is the iced tea, lemonade, and water, and of course coffee and tea. The iced tea is unsweetened, but it's really fun because they have lots of different seating here to accommodate, like big circle tables, some high tops, and other tables to find around. And if you guys do have the soda package, they do have the soda machines located throughout the Windjammer that you can refill up with your freestyle Coke machine. Now we have Chops located just off of the Windjammer, and we have a specialty dining restaurant. This is Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse here. So it's kind of like this dark, very elegant vibe here. We have the open kitchen here as well. And I can post the entire menu as well if you're looking for that on my website at Alanna Zingano, so you guys can check that out. In the evening, those blinds will come down, making this kind of like a romantic space here for you to enjoy. But the restaurant is quite large here with different seating. So they have some big circular tables as well if you're coming in with a party to enjoy. And this is one of my favorites with the specialty dining to enjoy. So this is Giovanni's. This is another specialty dining restaurant, also situated off of the side of the Windjammer here. So Italian cuisine is what you can indulge in and enjoy here throughout. So seating with beautiful floor-to-the-ceiling windows here. Enjoy all of this space. Really lovely to dine in and enjoy. I will also have the menu here for this on my website as well, which you can check out. Here we are, Star Lounge. And we also have the library, quiet zone. Shh. Is it closed? Oh, let's push. Nice little spot to enjoy here. Some books for you to borrow. And seating, nice air conditioning here as well. Computers if you have the internet. And then we'll head into the lounge. So now this is inside Star Lounge. This is where you can see a lot of the nighttime entertainment, from the shush or hush silent disco where you wear the headphones. You can see majority rules games in here as well. Fun opportunity to hang out and enjoy. There's the bar back there as well. Great nighttime entertainment spot and lots of seating to hang out in here. It's a happening spot. All right, when you come on board, you can always smell the Sorrentos, a welcoming sign here with the delicious pizza on board here. So you can get all of your favorite slices here, different kinds, and gluten-free is available upon request as well. First day of the cruise, they also have all of the sales as well that they have. The Coca-Cola freestyle machines for you to use your beverage cups that you purchased with the drink package to enjoy. And then we have the Ale and Anchor Hub. This is where you can see live music throughout the cruise and the pub here. So great people watching to enjoy. Then shopping for your duty free. Vintages is a great wine bar where you can get some tapas and enjoy some nice wine here and just kind of relax and enjoy the evening, even take a little wine class. So very nice to enjoy in this space. We have the collection for purses and for different type of jewelry as well with regalia. Your Voom Internet Help Desk is right here on the Promenade as well. And then your ice cream, we have Ben & Jerry's ice cream here. So this is an additional charge for Ben & Jerry's. Tasty. Oh my gosh, I can smell it. It smells so good. Different flavors here. Chocolate, vanilla, butter pecan, chunky monkey. What's your favorite Ben & Jerry's fish food? Oh, yummy. That smells really good. And then we have Cafe Promenade, which is a great spot to grab your coffee in the morning, your specialty coffees as well, your sandwiches, your light bites as well. So we have the cookies, the treats, all of this. Wow, there's a lot to choose from here. So this is great. I'm a coffee lover myself, so one thing that I actually really love to do is get the coffee punch card. So I can go and get my specialty coffees and enjoy from here. So that'll be my iced coffees and enjoy some cold coffees. Anything with espresso, you can use those punch cards. And with those punch cards, it's a little bit of a cheaper deal than if you were to purchase it outright. So I think it's around like $40. I'll have to double check on that, but it adds up over time to being cheaper per drink, and you can use it throughout different cruises. So I have one that I've been carrying around from different cruises, with leftover punches on it, which is great. Sugar Beach here, so they have lots of sweet treats available here, a whole little stand of what is available, and also all of the beautiful colors inside. Take a look at all that you can get inside Sweet Treats here, and little dots on the wall, so cute. Lots of colorful candy, and then we have the shop and the next cruise decks as well. So we've made it down to the end of the Royal Promenade here. So they have the next cruise desk. They also have guest services on this side as well. So what's kind of cool about this though is that if you don't have the opportunity to be on a cruise before you book your cruise and you want to get some great cruise deals, you can go to my website at Alanna Zingano and I can help you out with filling out that free cruise quote and get you hooked up with some deals, perhaps some onboard credit and great tips and advice and all of the pricing for your upcoming cruise that you're looking for. So be sure to check that out if that interests you. But we have a little bit more of the ship to explore, so let's go check it all out. All right, so this is the key. So this is if you use this program, you get to drop off your suitcases and have a special lunch inside the main dining room, which is actually from a specialty restaurant. They'll go ahead and actually deliver those suitcases that you dropped off back to your room, which is really great because your rooms aren't ready yet when you first come on board. So very convenient that that is a service offered to you. And then you can enjoy a nice filet from Chops, but just seating in the main dining room. You also get other perks throughout your cruise as well. Here's a look at the beautiful main dining room. I love how grand it is. 3 floors with the gorgeous chandelier and all of the natural light coming in. So, you know, it's just gorgeous. You can feel like even if you don't get a window seat, you can, you know, feel the ocean vibes in a sense. It's so beautiful. I really do love this space. And so they break apart the different floors depending on what time you have your dinner service. So if you are looking for anytime dining, will be on one floor. Early seating or late seating will be on another floor as well. So depending on that will be where you are seated. And here, what an experience. Take a look at this. You have multiple wine glasses because this is set up for chef's tables. So you can have quite the experience of a incredible menu with all of the wine pairings. So really, really nice. All right, so here we are now in Boleros, and this is where you can find live Latin music in the evening, the dance floor, tearing it up, a lot of fun. Love to enjoy this nighttime entertainment here, and very busy right now during embarkation day. So a little bit different here, but they have other seating here as well. So when the music plays, it's kind of overflowing. You can hang out here as well. Perhaps you can hear a little better if you're looking to have like a quiet conversation. But now we have Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade here. So if you're looking to catch a game, have some fun with some foosball, they have tons of TV screens, and along with so many skee ball, pool tables, different types of games that are coming in from the casino as well. So Playmakers does have a schedule for the upcoming games to let you know. If you're looking for something in particular, you can check that out. If you're really interested in, you know, football, what have you, they'll have that listed so you can check that out during your cruise. But then they do have a nice food menu as well, really enjoyable bites. The nachos are worth trying. Also the ice cream and the helmet, just delicious treats. But now we have the casino, and of course the casino is only open when the ship is at sea, so you have to wait for that. That's why you're seeing some blank screens on some of those. We have the staircase up into the Royal Promenade, and then we have the bar as well, which is great. This bar actually stays open the latest on the entire ship, so very convenient if you're looking for, you know, grab a water bottle and run back to the room at the end of the night, or, you know, your last drink of the night. This one will be your go-to spot after the nightclub has closed. So this is Schooner Bars, coming right off of the casino. This is a classic bar here, nautical themed for Royal Caribbean. Every ship has to have a schooner bar, and a new menu is coming out this summer across fleet-wide. So you can take a look at the entire menu. I'll have all the pages posted as well on my website that you can check out and enjoy here. But if I had to recommend any of some of my favorite drinks from here, the lavender daiquiri is not new. It was so popular that it made it onto the new menu as well, that I encourage you to check that one out. But now we've made it to Izumi, hibachi, and sushi here. So we can take a quick peek inside here. So this is the hibachi table here, and they have the different seating. So if you're looking for hibachi, make sure that you make your reservation early, because as you can see, it's limited seating. They only have so many hibachi tables on the cruise, and they have some smaller other tables dispersed in there for just sushi if you're looking to enjoy some sushi throughout the cruise.
Comes the Japanese burrito, and if I have a prediction, I think he's gonna make us a snake. It's gonna hiss. Now it's time for frying the meats. We got our fried rice, which is very good. And this looks like a little bit of a bunny.
Now we are in Studio B. This is the ice skating rink on board. So super, super cool to check out the shows throughout the cruise here. You can enjoy 2 different shows usually, and that they will perform. And then also on nights that they don't have the show with the performers, you can also enjoy ice skating yourself, and you can test it out on the ice and see how you fare. Lace up in the skates with your helmet and have some fun. So really enjoyable time here. All right, so now we're in the Focus Photo Gallery. So this is pretty cool as you snap all of your memories and your photos throughout your cruise vacation. You can just swipe your card, and then you can see all of the photos from the dining room, from the gateway, from formal night on the staircases, and see all of those memories. They have digital downloads as well, so you can get those right onto your phone, or you can have them printed as well. And what's cool is now we're actually walking from Studio B to the photo gallery, now to the art gallery. So if this is something that interests you in collecting some fine art, they have different champagne art auctions throughout the cruise that you can enjoy. Park West galleries, different type of artists as well for you to collect and see some of the beautiful pieces. And you'll see them hanging out here, and then when you see them removed, that's meaning that they are in a different location for the auction. Okay, so now we've made it into the Royal Theater here. So we're on deck 4, and you can also access through deck 3 as well. That was Dennis, the cruise director, that was just popping onto that TV screen to let you know about the 80s party that happens on the Royal Promenade in this evening, but also the entertainment that happens here in the Royal Theater. So there's different production shows that are incredible and you can enjoy throughout the theater here. Really nice. I like that this theater has the cup holders for your beverages as well. And you know, you have to take a look here. There's very few spots that are blocked by a pole. So absolutely really good that there's not huge wide poles, and I appreciate that. So good seats throughout the theater, and I recommend you check out the shows. And what's cool is you actually don't have to make reservations for any of the shows within the theater here. Well, friends, that does it. I hope you enjoyed today's ship tour. If you want to see even more from the Independence of the Seas, be sure to check out this playlist right here, and be sure to check out my website, alannazingano.com, for even more help with your bookings of your next cruise vacation. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, ciao for now.